What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my Instant Pot Pro. Tonight for you guys, I'm going to make some Doug style meatloaf. It's going to be fantastic. You will need a rack and definitely some lean ground beef. Alright, get your bowl out. Let's go. 1 egg. 1 packet of onion soup mix of your choice. I happen to have Lipton. Store brand is fine too. 1 packet per pound. We're using 1 pound of ground beef, lean, so 1 packet. 1 cup of panko or just regular breadcrumbs. I would prefer panko, but regular would be fine. I cheated, y'all. 1/4 cup of green peppers. Because it's Doug style, we're putting What's Your Sister's social sauce in there. Couple squirts. Recipe did call for pepper. I'm just going to add some tiger sauce to mine. But in the description, I'll put pepper, salt, and pepper. Well, I won't put salt because the onion packet has plenty of salt. So I'll just add the amount of pepper you need if you don't have the tiger sauce. But this is going to make it taste even more fantastic, I promise. Finally, the recipe that I'm following calls for 1/2 cup of ketchup, but you know we're doing it Doug style today. So instead of ketchup, I am going to use ketchup on the top, but I'm going to use Heinz 50, 1/2 cup of Heinz 57 in there. That's going to really take it over the top. Now before I put my ground beef in there, I'm going to mix this all up nice and good. You get the point. Alright, now we're going to dump our meat in there. Like so. Remember, that's 1 pound. And guys, we get to mixing. You don't have to mix it too much. Just make sure it's mixed. It smells awesome already, guys. Already. You get the point. It would look something like this. Shout out to the Dollar Tree. But use whatever foil you got. What we want to do is put our foil over our trivet because we want to form our meatloaf around this trivet. So any way you feel like doing it is fine, but this is how I want to do it. Now all Instant Pots come with a trivet. In fact, most pressure cookers come with a trivet. If yours didn't, I'll leave a link in the description so you can get one if you don't have one. Alright, so we look something like this, and I just take the sides, lift them up, and just move it away. Boom. Cut it out. Go ahead and subscribe already. I thought I had some garlic bath and bouillon, but I don't. So I'm just going to use this. I'm going to put that in there and mix it up. And that'll be great for the potatoes. But go ahead and add 1 cup of whatever broth you want to use. I got 2 potatoes cut up. And cut them, make sure you cut them pretty thick because this is going to be cooking for a while. The smaller you cook them, the faster it cooks. So we don't want it to cook fast on this particular cook. Okay, now we just put our trivet in. Boom. Put the handles like that so we can easily take it out. Let's get this meatloaf in here, guys. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Perfecto. And guys, make sure you do better on your edges than I did. I could have done a little better, but that's alright. I always tell you guys the great thing about this particular Instant Pot, which the link will be in the description, whenever you close it, it goes into seal by itself. So I'm going to close it right now. See, it's in the seal position. I didn't have to do anything. It does it automatically. Alright guys, this is where it becomes super easy. I'm going to hit pressure cook. I'm going to hit custom. I'm going to leave it on high. I'm going to do 25 minutes. I'm going to set my reminder on 5 minutes, 10 minutes, because I want a 10-minute natural release with this. So I'm hoping that's what that means. Anyway, let me hit start. And I'll be back when it comes to pressure. But even if you have this pressure cooker and you don't want to use a reminder, that's fine. And if your pressure cooker doesn't have it, that's fine. All you have to do is when it comes to pressure and 25 minutes is up, you do nothing for additional 10 minutes. The counter will count up to 10 minutes, then we release the pressure. That's all. And that's called a natural release to my newbies. Alright, I just heard the third click. Yep. So we should be getting the pressure. You just heard it. So I'll be back in 25 minutes. And again, we're not going to manually release. We're going to wait 10 minutes after the 25. And you'll see your pressure cooker counting up after the 25 minutes. So I'll be back. Ah, cool. So it's a countdown to 10 minutes. That's cool. So that's what the reminder is. It's too bad they don't have like a 25-minute or 30-minute. It only does 5 and 10 minutes. Instant Pot, I would want you to do in the future for your future Instant Pots, include forget 5 minutes. Do 10 minutes, 25 and 30. 35. Because I think that's the longest it'll take to natural release. But that's cool. So now I guess it's going to beep after 10 minutes, and then, you know, if I'm away from the kitchen, I can come back and release the pressure. That's pretty awesome. So with this machine, the reminder is 5 and 10 minutes. So again, for those that don't have a reminder, that's fine. It'll do the actual opposite of what's happening here. It won't be counting down, it'll be counting up. And when it reaches 10 minutes, you'll just release. Alright? And guys, just an FYI, in my previous Instant Pot Pro videos, I see a lot of, well, not a lot, but a few comments on the Instant Pot Pro Crisp. This is not the crisper. This is the Instant Pot Pro. Ah, look at the reminder. So that's cool. All right. So now it's going to start counting up. Okay, I got it. Well, let's go ahead and release the pressure. This could be you guys. Link will be in the description, like I said. That's what we're looking like. Oh man, it smells good. Now, one thing I will tell you about pressure cooker meatloaf. Now, we're gonna have to broil it either in, we can either air fry it, put it in our oven or toaster oven and broil it, whatever have you. After we put our topping on, whether it be ketchup or your own mix, whatever have you. But yeah, just warning, it's not gonna look pretty after it pressure cooks, but it's going to be moist, it's going to be tender, and it's going to be full of flavor. That's for sure. And after we broil it, it's going to look fantastic. And for those who have a crisper, whether it be an Instant Pot crisper or just a standalone crisper that could go on any 6-quart, this would be a perfect time to use it after you put your topping on, whether it be ketchup or, like I said, your own mix. Or we'll just put it in the oven, toaster oven, whatever have you, air fryer. Alright, so let's take this out. Comes out very easily. Boom. Okay. Introducing the June oven, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and broil this. By the way, this can air fry too if you didn't know. But anyway, I'm going to broil this for 5 minutes. Start broil. I'll change the time on my phone. Ask June oven to set timer for 5 minutes.
Okay. Roiling will stop after 5 minutes.
You saw it. I decided to use her instead of my phone. Alright guys, I'm on the June app on my phone. I go to oven. You can see I have 50 seconds left. I can go to live video and see exactly what's going on in the oven. Yeah, I know, pimp like. If you want more information on this oven, just type juneoven.com on a Google search and you'll get all the information you need. This is the best oven on the market, and I can honestly say your oven can't do what I just did with my eyes closed. Oh, yeah, we are finished. Oh, that smells so good. And there's no water really left in those potatoes, so that's awesome. Alright, let's get these potatoes going. I'm going to put it on saute. I'm on low. It's already on low for me, so I'm going to hit start. I'm going to go ahead and mash these up. It should mash up pretty easily, as you see. I didn't even have to use this. I could have just used silicone or a spoon or a fork or whatever. I'm going to throw some heavy whipping cream in mine. You could put milk in there, but heavy whipping cream is cool. I'm throwing some Parmesan cheese in there, just a dash. Let's put some butter in there. Some sour cream in there. Put some of my go-to seasoning in there, which is pink salt, black pepper, and garlic. And then we're going to mix it all up. And it's to taste, guys. So make sure you taste it as you go along and add what you need to add. You get the point. Ain't nothing like homemade mash. So we can go ahead and turn it off now because we good. I think we're ready for the paper towel. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my video is even finished. I appreciate that. Alright guys, you saw the paper towel go up. So that means it's time to eat. And I am starving. So let's get into it. Look at this, guys. It is just so moist. Look at that. You got it? It's almost melting in your mouth good. And the ketchup on the top is perfect for me. The mash, ketchup, everything makes it perfect. Get another bite. You got it? I can only imagine how this is going to taste tomorrow. I can only imagine. Let's get some mash in there. You got it? So easy, guys. Tastes so good. Everything I did I put in the description so you could follow along. Have some green beans with me. Perfect. Well, this was fun, guys. Definitely try this for you and your family. Everyone's just going to love it. And like I said previously, I'm going to leave in a link in the description to this Instant Pot Pro Instant Pot. And like I said in previous videos, this is the best standalone pressure cooker of 2021 in my opinion. But that's all I got. I'm going to sit down and enjoy this. So hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug.